Hi, it's Karen Damshin with Damshin Financial Planning, here with your Medicare and health insurance update for the week. Last Thursday on January 26th, the U.S. Department of Labor's Employee Benefits Security Administration issued a proposed rule aimed at increasing transparency around fees and compensation collected by pharmacy benefit managers. Now, this move was as a result of a directive under President Donald Trump's executive order on lowering drug prices. And it seeks to clarify the PBM business practices that affect especially employer-sponsored health plans. These cover millions of Americans. But PBMs do play a role in every type of health insurance. So some of you may be asking, what is a pharmacy benefit manager or a PBM? They are an entity that acts as an intermediary between drug manufacturers and insurance companies that offer drug benefits to employer health plans, Medicare Part D plans, state Medicaid programs, and there are some other payers as well. But in this role, pharmacy benefit managers or PBMs, they serve several functions. They negotiate rebates and price discounts with drug manufacturers. They process and adjudicate claims. They look at reimbursements for pharmacies for the drugs that are dispensed to patients. And they participate in things like structuring pharmacy networks, designing drug benefits. All of these pieces that kind of go into what you think of as your prescription drug plan. This could include helping develop the formulary or the list of covered drugs for a drug plan, and establishing what those cost-sharing requirements may be. So while there are a few big PBMs, there are a number of PBMs across the country, but the big three account for 79% of prescription drug claims. So this is Optum Rx, which is owned by United Healthcare, Express Scripts, which is owned by Cigna, and CVS Caremark, which is owned by CVS, which also owns Aetna. So this administration is really trying to push this idea of transparency within these pharmacy benefit managers, making sure that the administration, as well as the general public, really understands what's happening with those business practices and trying to get that transparency out there. I don't know what the overall impact may be, but perhaps this could assist as we continue to move forward with looking at drug price negotiations, those types of things to help bring some of the costs associated with healthcare down. So just to keep you informed, I wanted to let you know what these PBMs are in case you hear about them in the news. And of course, if you have questions about anything that may be happening with healthcare, insurance, or your portfolio, please make sure you reach out. I'm always here to help. I'll see you again next week.